shocking news yesterday afternoon, and that was at Fire Rose and Billy Rat Cyrus. Oh, I'm sorry, Bradley called him Billy Rat Cyrus on accident. They are no more. After 7 months of marriage, Billy Ray Cyrus filed for divorce, and Fire Rose did something real bad, according to him. It was like fraud, not just irreconcilable differences, but like something happened in the marriage that was inappropriate marital something, which means you cheated.
Yeah, no, he filed for divorce, wants an annulment, said there was inappropriate marital conduct and fraud. So that would indicate she cheated on him, I would assume, because I don't know what other kind of fraud there would be.
No, I mean, hot checks, money laundering. I don't know.
And Mike,
it's
I don't know
weird.
what's going on, just for the listener and the viewer.
Yeah?
I don't know what's going on with my camera. It looks like everything's working the way it should. I might leave and come back. How about that?
That's fine. Are you going to leave the broadcast or just going to
I'm going to leave the station.
Leave the station. Okay.
Yeah.
Will you get me a Diet Dr. Pepper?
Sure, I can do that. Hold on a sec. What else do you want?
I'd like how about some Skittles, but not normal Skittles? If they're like sour Skittles.
You want
that would be
sour
good.
Skittles?
And also possibly some fried wontons.
I'm back now. I didn't get to go, so we're not getting any of that.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, that's fine.
I overpromised and underdelivered.
Yeah, I'm going to call fraud
but I'm here
on this relationship.
Get an annulment, biatch.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Back to Fire Rose. What the hell what happened?
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to find out because we don't know. But I would imagine, like I said, it's got to be some sort of infidelity.
Well, maybe Mike has something about it in the blind
Oh,
items.
my God, that would be amazing.
You think?
What? I don't know.
I might
almost
have
like
something like that in the blind items.
It's almost like this is a show about blind items.
Why don't we just get it started with this one here and see if you guys can figure this out.
Figure it out.
Throughout their entire marriage, the three-name singer was being cheated on by this much younger wife. He didn't catch on at first, but now he wants to try to get the family on the road with him. And this family member wants no part of that and is saying goodbye.
Ooh,
What? On the
family
road?
member.
So throughout the entire marriage, this three-name singer was cheated on by his much younger wife. He just didn't catch on at first. Now he wants to get the whole family on the road, and that family member wants no part of it.
That family member being
The wife.
Oh, yeah. So she was like, peace out. So he was like, get out.
Yep.
He's like, I need to keep my eye on you, little lady.
Well, yeah, I'm glad it's not Miley because I thought he was like, now that I don't have somebody to hitch my wagon to, do you want to do a Partridge Family thing and just go on the road with me?
So we're talking Billy Ray and Fire Rose.
There you go. Yes, indeed. So according to this blind item, again, I don't have a ton of details on who, because I know that was one of our big questions while we were breaking this down, is, who this might be. But according to the blind item, it definitely was Fire Rose, the much younger wife of Billy Ray Cyrus, who was the one who was potentially unfaithful throughout the entire marriage.
I got to know who this is.
According to the blind item.
Yeah, hopefully we'll find out some details, but at least we have confirmation that it was Fire Rose.
How about,
Billy Rat.
can we do like a pay-per-view cage match between whoever was Billy Ray and whoever it was?
I would be really fascinated to see if it was anyone within the family.
I personally am shocked that she would use him for his celebrity and get married to a man much older than her and claim that it's true love. Shocked.
Absolutely shocked.
But, maybe it was true love considering, I don't know, remember where they met? She was probably a little, I don't know.
Didn't they meet on Hannah Montana?
Exactly, yeah. She was probably easy to...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not good. It's a terrible situation.
And the track record with this...
kid?
The track record with this family is mom stole the daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah.
So let's just hope son didn't steal the daddy's girlfriend because remember, there's some bad blood.
It's good.
I like it, though. And then we're going to have it, like you said, the cage match. We won't know. It's going to be a surprise opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
And then all of a sudden, Metro Station starts playing. and Ray Cyrus walks out.
There's a white screen.
Okay.
Silhouette.
Yeah.
Screen starts to rise. Smoke billows out. and he's sitting there wearing like one of those like, satin robes.
Or
this is
screen is there. We see a very large hairdo. Screen comes up. It's Dolly Parton.
She's the special guest referee.
And everyone thinks it's Dolly that had the affair with Fire Rose. Because Dolly's all mixed up in that family,
Dolly ain't sleeping with no Fire Rose.
I don't know.
Nice try.
Just keeping it interesting over here.
We could book quite the pay-per-view there. I think this is...
I think Dolly Parton would be there, but she would be the referee.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Special
fine.
guest referee. I love it.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's get it going. I don't have time. Do you have another blind item?
I don't have time.
I do.
What are you doing? Blind items.
That's what we're all doing. Let's keep it going here with this one. Now that we maybe figured that out, I have no idea.
I just realized my dress is on backwards. I just like to throw that up there.
Oh,
you just realized how is it?
Well, I feel a tag in front here. Something was tickling me, and then I realized.
Okay, well, you're going to have to watch the YouTube channel, kids, to see Dawn check her boobies.
the tickly
That's
tag.
exactly what she just did.
Yes. This A-list presenter didn't want to discuss a breakup while doing promotional work, so he hired a woman to be his girlfriend so he could just discuss her instead.
Oh.
A-list presenter.
Didn't want to discuss a breakup while doing promotional work, so he just decided to hire a woman to be his girlfriend instead and discuss her.
Is that our good friend Ryan's Crest of the Sea?
It is.
He has a new tuna brand coming out.
Well, let's not call people names.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it's like Starkist, tuna.
Seacrest of the Sea.
Yeah, Seacrest of the Sea, chicken of the sea.
I thought you were saying his new girlfriend was
It was a
tuna of the sea.
double meaning there.
Well done.
Maybe.
According to the blind item, and again, no.
Depends on who's offended.
There you go. Ryan Seacrest is apparently not wanting to discuss his breakup while doing a bunch of promotional work, so he just decided to hire another woman to be his girlfriend instead, so he could just talk about her. We did see him with a mystery woman recently in a car.
Oh, we did? Because I missed that story. I was like, where is this mystery woman?
What? I think we don't have any details on her. I believe she literally was just like mystery brunette in the back of a car.
Yeah. Can you imagine just like, it's probably like a friend from his like Orange Theory class. And he was like, hey, Trish, would you get in the car with me? I got to do like a paparazzi stroll.
Around. Yeah.
And I just need to take the heat off. I don't want to talk about my relationship status. And she's like, sure. Oh my God, I'll totally do it. Let's go get bagels. But the gluten-free ones, please.
And of course, he just recently broke up with Aubrey Page after 3 years together.
Yeah, that's his contract time.
Mm-hmm.
Julianne Hough was the same. She got too famous, so you're out of here.
The man does not have time to have a relationship. So the fact that he would, I don't know. I feel like that's smart business.
Yeah, if that's your priority in life.
Well, he knows he doesn't, if he's single, there's going to be rumors. And so the best way to get rid of rumors is to just not be single. And
there you go. Problem solved.
Going
back to the 1950s.
Going down a rabbit hole on a message board and somebody says, did that come with the Wheel of Fortune contract? Like, was that a part of it?
They were like, hey, and can you throw in a date or two?
Yeah. So there you go. Maybe a new contract relationship for Ryan Seacrest, if you want to believe that blind item.
They should have just tried to get a deal with Vanna.
That's true.
Right? Like, she's probably fine with that. Although, is she married? That might be a problem.
I think she is.
So, yeah.
Okay, so like
maybe Pat's daughter.
Pitch in that giddy up.
That'd be a little more of the speed of Ryan Seacrest, I think.
Daughter. Yeah.
And she's in the business.
And she's going to probably be the next Vanna White.
Yeah.
If you read the tea leaves right.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
Who knows?
Okay, well, we'll just see what happens.
We certainly will.
Let's keep it Ryan Sajak.
Keep it rolling on. This A-minus list group decided to use their management as a scapegoat. In reality, it had nothing to do with promotion or marketing. It was the members of the group convincing themselves that they were a big enough deal to sell out stadiums and arenas. Clearly, they were not. So this A-minus list group decided to use their management as the scapegoat. In reality, it had nothing to do with promotion or marketing. It was really that the members of the group convinced themselves that they were big enough to sell out stadiums and arenas. Clearly, they were not.
Is this the Black Keys?
You're darn right it is.
Who's the Black Keys?
It's a band.
I mean, obviously, but I don't know who they are.
The Black Keys, yeah, they're a. I wasn't laughing because you didn't know. I was just laughing at the fact that you nailed it right away, and Bradley had no idea who it was.
Well,
they are an Akron, Ohio rock duo who were supposed to be traveling around the country doing a bunch of shows, and this is one of the many concerts that have been pulled from the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, but also been pulled around the entire country as well. Their tour is...
Do we play any of their music or anything?
I don't think so.
They've been around for a while. I've seen them in concert. Kind of an indie rock band. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you'd like them.
Yeah, I think you would. And again, we're talking about the fact that apparently they, the Black Keys, decided to use their management team as a scapegoat. They fired their management team recently after the news that they were going to be canceling the whole concert tour. In reality, it had nothing to do with promotion or marketing. It was just the fact that the members of the band convinced themselves that they were big enough to sell out stadiums and arenas. I think Bradley Traynor is evidence that maybe they're not.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, I'm just an average Joe, so I would imagine there's a lot of other average folk out there who are like, who?
And it's been a while since it's not like they just arrived on the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not a new band.
They were touring with Modest Mouse. It was a 31 venue tour. And for the Minneapolis example, it was supposed to be at Target Center, which obviously has some pretty big acts, one of the bigger arenas to perform at here. And I guess not enough.
Well, hopefully they can maybe go to some smaller venues and have some success.
With now a new management team.
Yeah. Good luck to them.
Because they're moving on. All right, you guys got that one very quickly. Nicely done. Let's move it along to this. Not that the audience of this particular daytime show is the target demo, but the idea that the A-list actor just happened to show up and no one knew ahead of his massive summer release, that's just comical.
Oh.
It's not that the audience of the daytime show is the target demo, but the idea that this A-list actor just happened to show up and no one knew about it ahead of his massive summer release is just comical.
So daytime show is like maybe a View or a...
It is The View.
Okay.
So a young hottie showed up on The View.
A-list actor showed up on The View.
I got to really figure out what movies are being released this summer.
Is it a Glenn Powell?
Not a Glenn Powell.
But another young hottie?
I mean, young, relatively speaking.
Or new hottie? And he has a film coming out.
I wouldn't say new or definitely not new. Let me read it again here. Not that the audience of The View is the target demo, but the idea that this A-list actor just happened to show up and no one knew about it ahead of his massive summer release is just comical.
Who's got a massive summer release coming other than me after a
Wolverine,
nice barbecue?
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got there.
Deadpool and Wolverine is the movie. He and his mama just decided to show up to The View and be in the crowd.
Oh, and be in the crowd.
Not as a guest. He literally they were panning around during The View, and all of a sudden, Ryan Reynolds was in the crowd with his mom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Was no accident.
That's a very, very Bradley Cooper move.
Well,
totally.
The host made it seem like, 100%. We did not know about this at all. It was so shocking to see him appear there. No clue whatsoever that this was happening. Yeah,
they didn't have a clue, but the crew sure did because everybody behind the scenes has been planning it for
That's
weeks.
very true. Yeah.
So
I believe that maybe they didn't tell them just so they could have a natural reaction.
Perhaps, yeah.
Cool.
So there you go.
Wow.
I don't think he needs to promote that. I think it's good on its own. Like people are anticipating it so much that you really, But
you do, right? Because there are a lot
so.
of people who people who pay attention know, but there are a lot of people who have, they've forgotten. And, like having his face, they're instantly like, oh, I want that guy again. Where's he going to be?
I wonder, I just hope that no one from The View that does not know Deadpool goes to see Deadpool.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Because it's pretty dirty.
Your mom.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I get they're trying to make it mainstream. And it's one thing to have like the mainstream appeal of Guardians of the Galaxy or Iron Man or one of these other characters. But Deadpool is literally just filth for filth's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a rated RRR. And these jokes are as dirty as they'll get. So to have this just mainstream kind of appeal, and I get why they're doing it. They're trying to get a huge number, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, also, it's probably not that they think the View audience is going to show up for that film, but at least that audience will have some sort of, it'll be in their conversation,
Get some
which
talking,
will only help encourage the people in their world who are familiar with the movie to like, oh yeah, I got to go see that.
Plus, it's going to be in a bunch of tabloids. That's what really matters, you know? It's not necessarily the audience at the moment. It's being talked about.
And let's not forget what channel The View is on.
ABC.
Disney, Marvel, ABC. Yeah, that's not an accident.
Nope. We're on to you.
We are. Let's move on to another one here. You guys are crushing the blinds today. Well done. How about this one? This B-plus list reality star needs to be careful. Her new man, who she's about to move in with and bring her kids along, has an extremely violent past and has an uber short temper.
Oh, no.
This B-plus list reality star needs to be careful. Her new man, who she is about to move in with and bring her kids along, has an extremely violent past and has an uber short temper.
Do we know the B-plus reality star has a man?
We do. We've talked about it, yeah.
And her new man, does he have a career that's like, is he an actor? Is he just a celebrity? Is he just a rich guy?
No.
He doesn't have a category.
I will give you a category. He's a mild influencer, I think.
Oh,
and I mean,
okay.
like I don't think it's yeah.
Okay, but he hasn't been on a reality show.
No. He has not.
Okay.
Maybe that's what he's working on.
We're probably not going to know this dude.
You're not going to know the dude, but you are going to know the B-plus list reality star who needs to be careful because she is apparently getting ready to move in with this dude and bring her kids along.
B-plus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she a criminal?
Is she a criminal? No.
Is she a smooth criminal?
Not an ex-con.
Is she
So it's not
a
Gypsy
Tori
Rose
Spelling?
Not Gypsy Rose, no. Not Tori Spelling.
Okay.
B-plus list reality star. Is she a reality star because of some sort of controversy or just because she had a show?
She was a part of a show.
Not a
reality
Kardashian.
television series, not a Kardashian adjacent individual.
Okay.
This was one of the earlier reality shows.
The Osbournes.
The real
She's been
world.
around for a while. Nope. But you're on the right
Jersey
channel.
Shore?
No.
Okay.
But you're on the right channel.
MTV?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Road Rules?
No.
No? MTV.
A reality show on MTV.
Like
Cribs.
Rock of Love. I can't think of anything
Nope.
on
Not
MTV.
those.
Gosh.
She was actually on a couple.
No. It's not Nick and...
She was on one, and then there had a spin-off version she was on as well.
Oh.
Not Nick and...
We keep saying,
Chicken and
Done
the Sea.
a little acting as well.
Okay, how about...
It's not Courtney Stodden.
Is she a rapper?
Nope.
Okay. That will eliminate
He
that
has done a
choice
little bit
for
of
me.
acting.
Little fashion design.
Fashion.
Little business person-y.
Little fashion.
Wrote some books.
Wrote some books.
Sold some skincare and beauty products.
Oh, my God.
Sold
Just
some
everything.
homeware. She does a little bit of everything.
Charlie D'Amelio or whatever.
Oh.
Been around for much longer. Charlie wasn't alive, I think, when this show was on.
Like 90s?
Nope, not that long ago.
2000s.
Yep.
So around Jersey Shore time.
And you're
Yes.
you're not
It's
talking...
one of those types of shows.
Okay.
You're not talking about... What's her name?
I am talking about what's her name.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Vanessa.
That's what's her name.
Not Vanessa, but what was his... What, Jessica Simpson?
Nope. B-plus list reality star. I will say she had at one point a higher on the list husband who was from a different industry. And that brought a lot of fame and popularity to her as well.
Is he an athlete?
He was an athlete.
Okay.
Wow, she married an athlete. She's got a lot going on, this girl.
She does.
I love it. I want to meet her.
And I will say in the blind item, which I will
Marcia
read,
Pippen?
what I will read again. No, this B-plus list reality star needs to be careful. Her new man, who she is about to move in with and bring her kids along, has an extremely violent past and has an uber short temper. I will say the kids part is key because last time we talked about this individual the kids came up.
Okay. Are her kids young or older?
They're younger. They're young.
They're young.
Young
So
kids.
they're not like adult kids.
Octomom.
Not Octomom.
You keep going,
Well, because everyone I keep thinking, like I thought of Paris Hilton, and I'm like, no, it can't be her because she's already married.
Former hubby was a football star, played the most important position in football.
Oh, for God's sake.
He was a quarterback.
Ball catcher.
He was a quarterback.
Okay.
Or as Bradley calls it, the ball thrower.
The ball. Wait, the quarterback throws the ball.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We'll break down sports one time for you.
Let's see. Oh gosh, Shailene Woodley. No.
Married. Yep.
Married.
10 years almost.
10 years.
They were married for 10 years.
Yes.
Okay. It's not Jessica Simpson.
This series had to do with sand and being next to water.
Laguna Beach.
Yes.
Laguna Beach.
Spencer Pratt's
Kristin
wife?
Cavallari.
There you go.
Kristin Cavallari and
You got there.
I don't know who the dude is. Oh,
yes, it's that guy
He's
with the
younger.
abs that Spencer Pratt wants.
The guy with the abs that Spencer Pratt wants.
he's
that
like 20.
is basically the
He
age
does
of
have amazing abs,
his
by the way.
kids. Yeah. I don't remember his name. I don't know. I could have looked
Kristin
that part up,
Cavallari was stuck on a beach during lockdown with, what's the guy's name?
He doesn't know.
but her ex.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler.
Yeah. Jay Cutler is her ex-ball thrower husband.
That's who it is.
Of course,
Thank you.
that side of it. But
Whoa, that was rough.
That's all right. You got there. Her new man, though, is Mark Estes. They went Instagram official earlier this year. You may remember he is 24 years old.
Kind of influency.
He's a little influency. He had some sort of page that people follow and some things. But her kids are, I don't remember exactly age of her kids, but some people were like, this is a little interesting. But with the age gap there, but she says it's not a big deal and she's not trying to draw attention. Well, according to the blind items, he has a very violent past and she needs to be careful.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I hope that's not
terrible.
true because that would not be good.
Well, I will say there is a Perez Hilton article about a fight that he got in that he faced charges for that left a human being with broken orbital bones and a broken face.
Ooh.
Ouchie.
So
You're not supposed to break people's face.
don't break people's
Don't break that.
faces.
It could blind you if you get your orbital bone broken.
And you never know. I mean, we weren't there for that fight, so I have no
That's
idea
true,
what all
Mike.
played out. I
You
just
look
know
at you
the
being
blind item.
fair in blind items.
You got
what?
to sometimes.
Must have
All
been
right.
a college fight if he's just
Perhaps.
that young. Maybe he was in a
Maybe it was
frat.
like preschool.
Could be.
Let's do another one here. You guys, you got to it. Took a second, but you got to that
we
one.
got
Nicely
there.
done.
Kristin Cavallari has not been on our tongue for a long time.
True. Yeah, it was like, it was a couple months ago we talked about this new man. But we'll go with this one here. We're going to start seeing a whole lot more of the ex of an A-list singer as they are trying to get on a reality show in their industry because that's the only way they're going to have success. So we're going to start seeing the ex of an A-list singer a whole lot more as they are trying to get on a reality show in their particular industry because that's the only way they're going to have any success in that industry.
Country music show.
Nope.
So this is not
Fire
Sam
Rose.
Asghari.
It is not.
Oh,
Fire Rose nor Sam Asghari.
Because
okay.
we know he's gonna be on a reality show, but also in the industry, is it like a baking show, a competition?
Nope. But yes,
It's
in
a
the
music
industry is the key word there. It is an industry that we've had reality shows on, but it's not a traditional entertainment industry.
Sports,
Nope. We've had a couple.
curling.
pottery.
We've had a couple very popular reality shows in this particular industry.
Music.
Some that have brought out controversy.
Oh, of the Olympics.
Nope.
That's a reality show, isn't it?
Think of our exes of A-list singers. People
Exes
who we've
of
talked
A.
about that are usually on the tip of our tongue. Who maybe got famous or have success in different industries than the entertainment world.
Tattooing.
Nope.
A-list singer. It's not J-Lo.
Nope.
It's not an A-list singer that's on the tip of our tongue.
The industry involves selling something.
Real estate. Dalton
good one.
Gomez.
There you go.
You got it.
We're going to start seeing of course, the ex of
Ariana Grande.
We are going to start seeing a whole lot more of Dalton Gomez, and maybe that started with that little Instagram post he put out with his new girlfriend. But we're going to start seeing a whole lot more of Dalton Gomez. He is doing everything he can to get onto a reality real estate show like we've had, Selling Sunset or some of those other ones, because that's the only way he's going to have success. Because apparently he can't sell houses, according to the blind items.
Oh, well,
he's like way high up in the agency he's with, though, too. He's like he's not just somebody that gets coffee.
Tell that to the blind items.
Okay.
Blind items are
They
not
say
fan.
maybe he just used his fame with Ariana Grande to get up in
Get
the
that
agency.
position?
Wouldn't be the
I
first
never.
person.
I never.
Won't be the last.
Well, I never.
Just like these won't be the last blind items we do. Dear listeners, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends about this juicy bit of gossip ourselves with the names left out, although we don't leave the name out because we have a name, and the name is called
Blinded by the Item.
Bye.
Blinded by the item.